Hello students, today our topic is Scratch programming, and in this lecture we are revised some basics of Scratch programming. So let's start. Okay, so as you can see on the screen that this is a Scratch software. First of all, I define the terminology that is used regarding to the Scratch programming. So you can see there is a cat, and this cat is called sprite. Okay, that is a default object available in Scratch programming. You can change this using four ways. First of all, choose a sprite from library. So there is a library in which different sprites are available, and you can select one of them as per your choice. As a choice, second is paint option. Let us select first one. Uh, okay, second is paint. You can paint. Third, you can upload from file, and fourth, using camera. Okay, so first of all, let us use a library. So that is this is the library, and different categories are available here. You can select any one of them as per the requirement of your animation. You can see that different categories are available here, so you can select any one out of these available sprite using library. Okay, that is bitwise, vector. In all sprites are available, so let us select one of them. First one, Alex. Then click on OK button. Now you can easily see here. If you want to delete any other sprite, just press right click button and then press on delete option. So second is paint. So you can draw your own sprite, and you can make a change in available sprite also using paint option. And above four options are available. You can easily see here that first one is duplicate, so you can make a duplicate using duplicate option. Then there is a delete button also, so you can select after selection of the sprite, you can delete any sprite. Third is grow, and fourth is string. You can easily see that after the selection, if you just press that object using mouse, you can easily shrink and grow of that object. You can delete also using right click of the mouse. Okay, so second one is a paint option. You can draw your own sprite also. Um, just go to costumes. You can change the costume also. Let us take a color, and there is a option bucket. So after the selection of the color, you can fill the color by bucket option. Okay, just like that. Now the colors of hairs are changed here. So you can change the look of any object as per the demand of the question, or as per the demand of your animation. Okay, now few other options are also available here. You can turn that sprite, and you can also flip left and right. You can flip vertical and downward direction also. Just see this, from left right, flip left right. So you can flip also. So you can also change the position of the sprite. You can, second is flip up down. Okay, so two options are also there. Other options are also available regarding to paint. You can easily see that these are the different options to draw a rectangle. Pencil is also there. You can draw a line, rectangle, ellipse, and text. You can write text also. If you want to write text, you can use T option. So the basic thing is that you can change the costume of the object very easily. Third option is using file. So if there is a already sprite available in your computer or something in your somewhere in your computer, you can select. Fourth is using camera. So using camera, you can also select. You can also create your own sprite. Now you can easily see that this is the script area. So now when you click on the script, you can easily see that different blocks are there, and in this block different categories are also available, such like that motion, look, sound, pen, data, events, okay, control, sensing, operators, and more blocks. So these are the different blocks basically, and each block basically contain a particular type of commands. So first of all, you have to select the block and then the command whichever you want, and also there is an option if you want to create your own command, then it is also possible, and this area is called block palette. Okay, so our different blocks are available here. You can see that easily see that when we click on motion, then different commands related to motions are available here, and each command have its own default value. For example, you can easily see that move 10 steps. So 10 is the default value to move forward. Okay, so these are the different categories here. You can see that looks, then different commands related to looks are also there. Different commands related to motion are also there. Then sound, then related to pen. If you want to draw anything on a screen, then pen option should be used. Then data, event, control, sensing, operators. These are the different commands, different blocks containing a particular group of command. And last is more blocks. If you want to create your own block, it is also possible. Third option is sound. So you can add your sound using three options: using microphone, using uh, upload sound from file. Also there is option upload sound from file. Okay, now I think all these three options are clear to all of you. Next, you can see the flag. Basically this is used to execute the program. So when you click on that flag, program will going to be executed. And next, a very important thing is you can see the coordinates, position of x-axis and y-axis here. So if you just move the mouse, you can see the position of the cursor, and the coordinates are mentioned below the screen. For example, this is the x0 and y0, the center. Okay, you can easily see here x0 y0 is written here just above the new sprite. Okay, so this is the center. And if you want to know the x coordinate or y coordinate of your object, or basically the sprite, so that is written at the corner of a screen. That is basically the script area. Okay, when you change the position, you can see that coordinate are also changed. Just see this. Now, as far as background is concerned, background is called the stage, and by default there is a background of white color. So you can also change the background, and again you can change the background in four different ways using library. You can paint your own background, you can upload a file to add background, and you can use camera. So four options are available. So I just pick a uh, first option, library. You can easily see here that different categories are available here, and different backgrounds related to different categories are there. For suppose I just pick one of them, desert. You can easily see here that the background is changed. Okay, and you can take any background. If you select all option and all categories are available here at the same time. So next is beach. Just click on the OK button. You can easily see that again the background is changed. Okay, you can upload a background from a file also, and using camera. You can draw your own background also. So again the same four options are available as well as are available for sprite also to change the background. Third is you can select your own background using a file. This is available in your computer. Next is using camera. Okay, so you can select any one of the background available here. These are the different background. Now the back school is in the background. You can easily see here. So basically you can change the background or stage. Background is also called the stage, using four different available options. Clear? Okay. Now uh, so now this is the default setting. Now one more thing is there. If you want to open a new file, then just go to the file option and then click on OK. And different tips are also available here. Now this is very important as far as project work is concerned related to Scratch. So as you can see on the screen that uh, different tips are available in Scratch programming. So for example, if you want to make a fly or make music, or different options are also there. uh, okay, so if you want to see the coding of that part, you can see that just go to the tips, and different options or um, different types of codings available to different options are available here. You can select any one of them, and you can easily see the coding, and after that you can easily implement in your Scratch programming. Let us take one of them. So I just here select make it fly. Okay, so if you want to make it fly, then you can easily see that object is flying or sprite is flying here. And if you want to know the coding of that or the Scratch program related to that part, see the list of steps. These are the list of steps. You must follow all these steps, and you are able to fly that sprite. Okay, Now let us consider another part. First of all, just delete this sprite and take a simple sprite, because here our purpose is to draw different mathematical figure. Okay, so just go to library option, pick one of them. Arrow is, I think, the correct option. So here our aim is to draw some geometrical figure such as triangle, square, hexagon, pentagon. Okay, so what I have to do first of all, just select when clicked, and where this option is available in event category or event block. So this is a first or the um, basic command which is basically useful to execute your program. So when you just click on that flag button, yeah, then your program is going to be executed. Next is clear. So where the clear button is available, clear option is available. This is available in pen category. Okay, so whatever you draw, whatever you drawn previously, basically it clear all these things. So clear option is also very important. After that, if you want to draw anything on a screen or on a stage, so you have to select pen down option. So I just select pen down. You can easily see here, and pen down option is, I pick the pen down, and here our purpose is to draw a triangle, equilateral triangle. Then just go to the motion option, because you have to move forwards. So I just select one of them, move 10 steps, first one. Okay, by default value is 10, you can change the value. So I just select move 10 steps, and then after turn, because you have to draw a triangle, so turn option is compulsory, must be used to draw a triangle. Without any turn you cannot make a triangle, and triangle basically contains three sides. So equilateral triangle contains 60 degree angle. So I just pick anti-clockwise turn. There are two types of turn, clockwise and anti-clockwise. It is up to you that whatever you select, you both of the option, turn anti-clockwise or turn clockwise, um, you can make a triangle. So I just pick second one, turn anti-clockwise 15 degree. Okay, obviously if you just move in forward direction, and if you want to make a triangle, then turn must be 120 degree. That is the external angle of a triangle, or we can say that 180 minus 60 degree. Clear? Okay, next thing is just go to the control button, and here repeat block should be used. So repeat block is basically used to repeat certain instruction in certain number of times. Okay, so basically if I want to move in forward direction, then uh, as we know that a triangle contains three different sides, so actually move step should be repeat three times, and same you have to turn three times to make a triangle. So three times turn should be repeated. So we use a repeat option, and by default the repeat control block contain the default value 10. You can change the default value also. So first of all I just combine both these two terms, move and turn, uh, and then and put inside into the repeat control block. Okay, one more thing, there is a category operators. So if you want to calculate something, then you can use operator block. Here I just select fourth one. It means first value is given, then slash is basically represent division, and then the second value must be given. So for example, if I just write 360 slash 3, it means 120. So you don't have to calculate anything, just write just implement the formula and you can get the value. So I just replace 15th by default value 15 by this operator. Okay, now first of all change the move, because the value is too small, so I just change it as 100. And then now very important thing, if you want to make a triangle and you just select the anti-clockwise option, then first of all give the angle 360 degree and then divide it with number of sides. Remember this thing, number of sides, and and how many number of sides are there in a triangle? 3. Okay, so if you divide 360 by 3, then it will make a triangle. And if you divide 360 by 4, then it will make a rectangle. And if you divide 360 by 5, then it will make a pentagon. And if you divide 360 by 6, then it will make a hexagon. So there is a lots of similarity uh, among all these figures. And one important thing is also remember that according to the geometrical figure which you want to draw, a value of repeat should be used. So whatever is the number of the sides, that must be the value of repeat block also. Clear? So let us come to the point. Here our object is to draw a triangle, so I just write 360 by 3. See, I just write 360 by 3. Okay, now combine these two commands and now change the value of repeat 3. If you just take the repeat 10 default value, then obviously triangle will also be print in that case, but there is a repetition of a triangle, or the triangle override each other. Okay, so we just use the minimum repetition which must be written there to draw a triangle. For that purpose I just write repeat 3. Now see, now execute the command. Just click on flag button. See, triangle is there. Okay, if I just change the value of move 200, and you can easily see that a bigger triangle is there. And if you just move the value of, if you change the value of the repeat, and you can easily see that no effect is there. Direction of arrow is changed because number of repetition is changed. So a triangle overwrite itself, so you have to give the minimum number of values, or you just give the value uh, repeat value in the repeat block as as the number of the sides, and number of sides is 3, so you have to give the repeat 3. Okay, and if you just give more value, it doesn't affect the execution of the program. If you just write 2, and you can easily see that triangle is not formed here. If you just write any other value 3, then you can easily see that triangle is formed here. Okay, now I think the concept is clear to all of you. Very simple to implement. Now let us draw another figure. Suppose if you want to draw a rectangle, then I think now you are able to draw a rectangle here. Just change the number of sides 360 by 4. You have to divide the value 360 by 4, and value of repeat should be 4 also. See, now the square is drawn. Okay, the square is a special type of rectangle in which all sides are equal. Now if you want to draw a pentagon, just give the value 5, and repeat block should be 5, and you can easily see that pentagon is there. So just reduce the move steps value in now I think it's clear to all of you. Pentagon is created here. To draw an hexagon, just give the value repeat 6, and also turn move 6 here. Hexagon should be used here. Hexagon should be drawn here. So this is the hexagon. So this is a different geometrical figure which we can easily draw using scratch programming. Okay, which in the repeat block. Then okay, so change the move steps value. Now it is clearly visible. So now the sides are changed. We just take the number of sides 7 here. So you can create any geometrical figure using scratch programming. I think concept is clear to all of you. Now one question that is arises in our mind, that is there is a compulsion to use the repeat block? Answer is no. If you want to make a program without using repeat block, it is also possible. So for that purpose you have to just make a copy of it, of the instruction. For example, if you want to draw a triangle, then there are three pairs of move and turn to draw a triangle, because you have to move three times and you have to turn three times also. Okay, then combine all this, you can easily draw a triangle without using repeat block. See, now just execute the program. Okay, triangle is here, triangle is formed here. I think it is clear to all of you to how to draw a triangle, square, pentagon, hexagon. These are all geometrical figure. Now let us draw a square. Let us draw a circle. Okay, which is a little bit different as other geometrical figure. So for that purpose you have to do one thing. Select just move and turn command, and after that make a very small angle for turn. Let us take 3 degree. Okay, because triangle, if the angle is very small, then it will look like a curve. Okay, and if the value number of steps is small and the angle is also small, then it will make a curve. So I just change the value of move. Instead of 100 I just take 10 and just take the angle 3, and I just and we have to move these steps certain number of times, so I just give the value 100. Now see, circle is formed but not completely, because value of repeat is small here, so I have to change the value of repeat or the value of the move. So I just take move 5 steps only. Now see, okay, change the value of repeat, certain number of repeats are more required. Now see again, I just take 150. You can easily see here that circle is formed. Okay, circle is formed here. So I think very easy to implement circle. Now yeah, here you have to just check. If you just give the larger value of repeat, is that it doesn't affect the geometrical figure. So take sufficient amount of um, repeat value, that by which you can easily draw a geometrical figure. If it is small, then you are unable to draw that figure, unable to draw a circle. In that case, let us take 100. You can easily see here that now circle is not complete. Okay, 110. So it will give a clear idea that how many steps are required. Okay, so one, at least 120 is required for move 5 and turn 3. 120, I think. Now it is, let us see. Yes, so give the repeat 120, move 5 steps and turn 3 degree anti-clockwise. It will make a circle. I think it is clear to all of you. These are all the geometrical figure which we have learned tomorrow, which we have learned in this lecture. In our next video, we will discuss some more complicated geometrical figure. Thanks for watching this video.